I've got a post-it note, so we're going to keep this short and simple. So I've come to the conclusion that whenever you guys see my face, you're either A, at the end of your weekend, or B, at the beginning of your week. And that kind of sucks. So I'm sorry that whenever you see my face, you equate really, really bad, crappy stuff. But good news, you get to hear about my weekend. It was a great weekend for, hello, New Moon came out. I went to the midnight showing. I know, such a geek.
You're in, Jamie, you're in. You're in.
Yay! And sadly, I have to say that I was that girl. I was that girl in the theater that made the comments and went, yeah, and nobody else was. So I was that girl. But I'm okay with that because I went to a different city to watch it and nobody knows me there. So I'm good. I'm good. And second off, what made this weekend a fantabulous weekend is huge news. I got nominated for an Emmy. Yeah, like a real Emmy. A real Emmy. Spricket 24 has nothing on me. No. Whoa, take that back. Her Emmy was real. Her Emmy was real. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I got nominated for an Emmy. Yeah, press release right here. Pretty freaking awesome. Special Event Live is what I got nominated for. I worked on an award show last year, and they picked up the show. Yeah, they liked it. So, nominated for an Emmy. I'm not going to go into great detail about it. If you want to know great detail about it, send me a message. Go to my personal channel. Send me a message. I will explain it to you then. But it's been a great weekend. For the rest of my life, I will be able to say that on the same day, I got to see New Moon, and I got nominated for an Emmy. Two completely different things, but makes sense in my head. So Caitlin, I love the fact that you were inspired by children's artists when you were younger. Just like you, I can't really say that there was one person in my whole entire life that inspired me, but I would have to agree with you and say that not necessarily authors, but musicians inspired me a lot when I was little. I was a singer, I did a lot of music stuff when I was younger, and so definitely younger artists, like good artists, not like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera because I was that age, but I didn't know them, but a couple artists, STACIE, ORRICO, and RACHAEL LAMPA, they were the same ages as me, and they were doing exactly what I wanted to do, and so they kind of really inspired me, and their music was great. I'll put some links in the sidebar for them. Jen, I love the fact that Spice Girls inspired you. That was the greatest thing ever. My memory of the Spice Girls is in the 5th grade, and my cousin was obsessed with them, and we used to put their music on like a boombox and put it underneath the trampoline and then jump on the trampoline to their music. So it was like, you know, if you want to be my lover, and you're just like bouncing up and down. It was great. Marvin, say hello to your mama for me. Say hola. And I'm not saying that because she's Spanish. I just say hola to everybody. Hola. Yeah. Liz always tells us that she's not as sweet as she comes across, but you come across pretty darn sweet. Amy, what's up? And yeah, I made a comment on Andy's video about Rascal Flatts and a butt grabbing incident, and I've come to the realization that our viewers don't know about the butt grabbing incident, so I will quickly explain it. I worked an award show about 3 years ago. I was backstage, I was doing talent escorting, it was for country music, and Rascal Flatts was backstage, and it was after the show. They had won, everybody was in the back, and it was just like crowded, and I was trying to get out because I was like, I want to go home, and I was maneuvering my way through the crowd, and somebody accidentally like ran into me, and I fell backwards, and when I fell backwards, I just kind of grasped for whatever I could to hold on and not lose my balance, and it happened to be somebody's butt. And it was Jay from Rascal Flatts' butt, and I turned around, and he just kind of looked at me, and I was in one of those shock and awe moments, and I was like, I'm so sorry, and he just was like, oh, it's no big deal, and then I kept going, and I ran away. So yeah, Rascal Flatts, I like Rascal Flatts now. My sister took me to one of their concerts for my 21st birthday, and we relived butt moments, so yeah. But, who inspires me the most? I guess I should probably answer that question for myself. My parents. my dad. I love my dad. I was definitely a daddy's girl. And I think everything I do is always to please them. Subconsciously. Always in the back of my head. Everything I ever do, I do it with the intentions of, are my parents going to be proud of me? And I think they are. I know they are.